It's the DB Weave Doctor, located right here in Bowie, Maryland, honey. Child, and I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why. What is wrong with this day going? Every time we try to go on Instagram, it's some problems. Child, I don't know what's wrong with this day going thing. Because you know the Weave Doctor time. She ain't got time to be doing all these streaming and reaming and feaming. Okay? So I don't know, child. We're going to see if they're going to let us go live. If not, that's going to be about it for Instagram. Instagram, you have been extra communicated today. All right? Too many problems, too many problems. So, everyone, we are going to be talking about the Glueless Wig installs, okay? Completely Glueless Wig installs. And it's been like it's like an increase of a lot of people, a lot of different clients. Honey, they are trying to get these daggone wigs glueless. And the Weave Doctor has pretty much found out her technique that she's going to be using for this method since the increase. Now, I have other methods that we use with the band, but we now are using different type of hair systems that that we kind of recustomize and adjust so that if it's very taut around the actual perimeter of the head. I know that's a very, very big issue for those who are trying to wear different hair systems and hair units and wigs, is that the size is just too bulky, it's too big, it's sliding around, it's fine. Okay. So, honey, ladies and gents, with these new hair systems and with the actual different hair system device that we use underneath, some of you guys already know about it. But for this actual technique, it is completely glueless. And so many people absolutely love this technique because it requires no glue, no tape. You know, it's a lot of people, they are tired of getting that daggone tape. Removing that glue is just a whole process. Now, the only thing I have noticed, though, it does take longer to do this method, and it may require you to visit the salon more often. But if you are looking, if you really, really are caring about your edges, baby, and if you're looking for a complete glueless, then this is the option. And, a lot of people are really liking this. Especially it's a craze going all over the social media with glueless this. And I will tell you right here and there, right here today, sometimes not every glueless application, especially for those who do not have an alopecia, is going to work for you, especially if you're using a lower quality unit that is not pre-sized for your head. Some of these individuals that I noticed that are marketing these glueless wig installs for alopecia, a lot of them have paid a top high quality unit that has been pretty much pre-measured for their scalp circumference, in their exact scalp size. So some of these units, they may or may not necessarily, work for depending on what type of unit you work with. That's why it's good to work with a hair replacement specialist, a hair loss specialist, so that, we will be able to point you in the right direction. So, as so many people been asking about this, and we wanted to show you the completely glueless, because there are some techniques that we do. We've been using tape, and I'm just really, really proud about this technique because no tape was even used. So we're going to have a very seamless, removal. Now, again, with this technique, I'm noticing that you do have to sit underneath the dryer periodically. It doesn't have to be excessive, but that is an aspect that has to be done. So we're going to show you a quick video. The Weave Doctor likes to entertain. And then after that, we're going to show also, one of our clients that got a scalp inflammation transformation as well when she got her hair analysis. All right, we're going to show you this video.
Woo, yeah. Are you tired of letting all that lace bond glue rip out them edges? Come on down to the DMV Wig Doctor and get a completely glueless wig installed, okay? Yes, absolutely amazing. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hallelujah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got my boots on the ground. Come on and book now, sis. Stop getting them edges just ripped out with that glue.
And so, the weed doctor like to have fun. And you guys see how snug that unit was on her head. It looked like we glued that unit down. And that just shows you, like the technology and the different new creations and patents that are out there now. Baby, anything is possible now with alopecia. And we're seeing an increase of women also trying to get sew in weaves.
Woo, child. Are you tired of letting all that lace
thing again? We had to turn the Thursday off, but we just want to let you know that it is possible to go completely glueless. Now you may have to deal with more additional, with the actual hair pieces and different things like that. But it's absolutely worth it if you are concerned and you're looking for the longevity of the regrowth of your hair. So that's something we guys want to look into. It is an investment for those who want to do a full lace. So that one, I really, really enjoyed that. And as you see the video, you can go back and fast forward to where we were at. The edges were so flat and natural because of the technique that we're using, so that it looks as if she got her hair installed with adhesive. And there's so many people who are allergic, who have sensitive skin. One of the clients that we did this method on, she was having some severe issues eventually after about a year or so using adhesive. Not everybody can use it. For some people, it can trigger vitiligo, dermatitis, and all types of things from these adhesives. So that's why we are so happy with this technique. It's going to help a lot of women. And we've been doing a lot of glueless transformation. We're going to keep showing them. All right. And before, we go to the next topic, for all those who do not know, we do also do the hair loss trichology, different services. And these services work for all types and forms of alopecia. Now we have like a different 2 or 3 layer, different tiers that we offer. So like for the people who are dealing with moderate alopecia and may not want to get all the bells and whistles and additional type of therapies or stem cell therapy, then they can get our introductory trichology services. Some of those are $85 and up. That's just for a basic scalp inflammation detox. And yes, here goes the video. So this is a client. We probably gonna play it again. She got that video, girl. She got that inflammation, that scalp analysis by the weave doctor. And if you guys are living in a different area, we can also assess your scalp as well. But we were able to go through the dermoscopy, and we were able to pretty much see the before and after. And as you know, I'm gonna play it again. That scalp was completely red. And when she came in the office, her scalp did not. I don't even think it was itching or burning. But when we put her scalp underneath the magnifying glass, her scalp was bright red. So that shows it was a lot of inflammation, and it went away within 30 minutes. So we just want to show you guys that these methods and the techniques that we're using, they're actually working. They actually work at the dermis and the follicular level. It's not just some baboon oil we're rubbing down your scalp with, using some minoxidil, and some people using vagina cream on their scalp. Y'all doing a lot nowadays. But we're showing you that the effectiveness of it. And can you imagine if you keep getting these treatments done periodically, the type of results that you're going to see, the type of your scalp is going to be so much healthier. You're going to be providing a healthier environment to regrow hair. And I'm just going to keep playing this daggone video. But yeah, this one is really, really great for all forms, for people who get this treatment. Now, we just did the basic one. This was the most basic one. So this just really shows you anything is possible with these different type of treatments. Some people are looking for an instantaneous miracle, and we tell people that does not exist. This is a gradual effect, but in some cases, especially with inflammation and small regrowth of hairs and density, you can see results in a very, very short amount of time. We're going to show it one more time. We probably should have made this video a little bit longer so you guys can really see. But yep, that's on the left. And that's for that treatment, we applied. We looked through her scalp through the dermoscopy scope. Then after that, we had applied our scalp detox, and that really really helps to unclog the pores of debris, bacteria, anything like that. A lot of people are trying to purchase a lot of hair growth products, and they are not going to be able to get them to go down to the follicle, which really is where hair growth begins because the follicles are blocked. And so right after we do that, and you guys can see it's changed that scalp around. Honey, I can't even believe it. It is absolutely amazing. Okay. So we do that, and then also we apply some of our scalp medics, and our we have a set that we offer for our clients who are trying to purchase our products. So we have a lot to offer for those who are dealing with thinning hair and alopecia. And I'm going to put the website where you guys can purchase some of these products. Or if you want, you can book a consultation with us so that you'll be able to, take part in some of these different hair transformations as well. All right, then I'm going to put the learn more link. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it in there just in case. So we just wanted to let you guys know that, as far as how you can go and figure out how to regrow your hair back with alopecia. Okay, book with the DMV Weave Doctor. Book with the DMV Weave Doctor. I'm gonna go ahead and put this information below, and hopefully you guys check it out. All right, hopefully we got that right. So that's pretty much with that. And child, the weed doctor is tired today. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. I got my grub on. I was going out to eat. I was eating all the chickens. The girl that's doing the most, eating the bread. But we just want to briefly. I'm trying to read the ingredients, or at least some of the things that happen with this famous scalp detox that we just showed right before you, because it's just, some people just think again like we just rubbing baboon oil on people's head. All right. So for these scalp cleansers, it aids in the penetration of other topicals, and we also do this right before our stem cell microneedling, which is a very popular treatment as well. That one is the $310 and up service, but that is excellent for those who are dealing with scarring out alopecia. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes. So those who are dealing with alopecia and have more resistant hairs and possibly CCCA, we suggest you to get that. Now, you may not be able to get it all the time, but it's good to try it. And we've had clients, they tried it and they were seeing results. They were getting to use our products. So these are just some things. But yes, with that little video that we showed you guys, we're gonna show it again, Chad, because more people tuning in. We want you to be able to get the real effects of everything, because a lot of people, they're trying to figure out how to improve their scalp and all these different types of things. And look in the comment section. You can go to our links and book an appointment. All right. So look at that. 30 minutes later. Baby, it's a miracle. 30 minutes later. Y'all saw that scalp was, ooh, child. It was bright red. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know. I don't know what she was doing to that scalp. I don't know why that scalp was bright red like that. But just within 30 minutes. So we use our the scalp detox that we was just talking about, how it keeps us to help promote excellent scalp hygiene, unclogging the hair follicles and sebum. It contains a strong concentration of B vitamins. B5 is essential for healthy hair. Dissolved sebum flakes and sebum can block the penetration of other different type of hair formulas. So it's very, very important, and it's excellent for those who could be dealing with dermatitis, any type of psoriasis, and all these different type of issues. So make sure that you stop by the DMV Weed Doctor to book your treatment. So, and it's just so many things that can happen with the scalp. And again, this lady, she had no signs of that she had severe inflammation within the scalp, besides of her dealing with some thinning. And even areas that had hair, she still saw that she had inflammation and redness all throughout the scalp. And just within 30 minutes later of us doing the scalp detox and purchasing our hair growth set, that's at purevirginmain.com, baby, she was stepping in line for a miracle. Okay. So we hope that you guys enjoyed that quick broadcast, and that you saw the results from the glueless. We're gonna play that video one more time, baby. Okay.
And to regrow your hair back?
Child, that's the wrong video. Okay, here go the right one.
Woo, child. Are you tired of letting all that lace bond glue rip out them edges? Come on down to the DMV Wig Doctor and get a completely glueless wig installed, okay? Yes, absolutely amazing. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hallelujah. Whoa, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Come on and book now, sis. Stop getting them edges just ripped out with that glue.
Okay, the Wig Doctor like to have fun. But we wanted to show you guys that there is hope for those who are trying to go completely glueless. You can get your hair, trichology hair regrowths, different therapies, while receiving a beautiful wig or hair system installation, and not worrying about that glue ripping out them edges. It's okay. We won't be using any tape. Baby, we're not going to use no remover. It's just we are on a different level here with the Wig Doctor's Apothecary. Well, we thank you so much for your time, and we hope that you have a fabulous time. And hope it's been a fabulous show. But the Wig Doctor got to go. I got to go on Instagram now because Instagram been getting on my nerves, not posting our videos and having all these daggone complications. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.